AITA for blocking my mother for installing hidden cameras in my car out of concern. Sorry if this doesn't make sense. My brain is mush right now. Last year my brother borrowed my car for something, but I have now found out it was so he could install hidden cameras in it per my mum's request, so she could spy on me under the guise of checking up on me. I've been in a mild car accident, so that's her reasoning. Motherly concern and all. I was not informed obviously. Me and my partner went on a drive 2 days ago, pulled up to watch the stars as a date and cuddle/kiss, or whatever, and my mother started blowing up my phone, and the family GC almost immediately turned off my phone because she does this a lot. Ignored her until I got home, called her back, and she blew up on me crying saying she didn't expect me to do such lewd things. Why am I doing all this before marriage? I should just marry my partner if I insist on doing this to her. I was understandably ducking confused and started crying with her. For the sake of keeping this short, eventually she realized she ducked up by making a scene and had to admit about the cameras. She said she happened to be looking and that she saw/heard us doing bad things and this isn't why she allowed me to be gay. MB, my partner is a man. She's done weird invasive stuff like this all my life. For instance, moved 5 blocks away from my current house in a different city after I finally moved away to be with my partner, but this is the worst, and she's been relatively harmless. Before, so I blew a gasket, blocked her and my brother. I was really secure in my decision, but now I'm getting random family members texting me/calling me begging me to unblock her because she's gotten extremely ill and that it's really my fault for doing all that. I know she's religious, that's why she reacted badly to seeing something she had no business seeing or hearing, so I don't get to be an asshole. I feel mind ducked, and I'm starting to second guess myself for blocking her and half my family. She is my mother after all, so I don't want to be an asshole, but I don't know anymore. My partner is the only one on my side. AITA? Welcome to /r/amethysthole. Please view our voting guide here, link. Reddit. com//amithaeasshole/wiki/faqi_wiki_WHAT 2019 Zweet/Ornoims 3f_what_do_they_mean 3f. And remember to use only one judgment in your comment. Help keep the sub engaging. #DONT downvote arseholes. Do upvote interesting posts. Click here for our rules link. Reddit. com/r/amethysthole/about/rules/ and click here for our fact link. Reddit. com/r/amethysthole/wiki/fac. I'm a bot, and this action was performed automatically. Please contact the moderators of this subreddit /message/compose/to/r/amithaeasshole if you have any questions or concerns. NTA, what she did is illegal, and you could actually report her to police for it. She didn't just cross a line, she obliterated it. I'm not sure if I want to involve the police, but I definitely never want to talk to her again. I would get it on record before the cameras are removed. You have options then. NTA. This is such a massive invasion of your privacy. Ignore the flying monkeys, they've been told a twisted version of the story that doesn't paint your mum in a bad light. It is fine to cut off toxic family members, and your mum is definitely toxic. Haha, flying monkeys is good. If you like that, you should definition. Check out r/justnimal. NTA. Does your mother realize that this is stalker level behavior deserving of a restraining order? No. You owe her absolutely nothing. If she has this little respect for you and your life, she doesn't need to be included in it. I literally don't understand she won't even apologize for it. Everyone's just been blaming me instead. I'm curious. How old are you? Regardless, this is beyond ducked up, jaw-dropping behavior by your mother. You've done the right thing in cutting her out of your life. Toxic, controlling, manipulative people do not have any place in your life. It's such a massive breach of trust and invasion of privacy that it can't be undone and trust regained. When I was in my early 20s and staying with my mum for a few months, she used to go through my room and kept throwing away my vibrators. I ended up buying the most enormous, hefty dildo I could possibly find, and she left that one alone. While that gave me a good laugh, she'd still broken my trust and it couldn't be fixed, and that was nothing compared to what your mum and family have done to you. Emphatically NTA. Obviously NTA. I'd invest in an RF detector and check your house for hidden mic/cams as well, because your mom and brother clearly have no boundaries. This would be a minimum of a year's time out for me, and no reconciliation without profuse apologies and permanent distance. Yeah, I'm planning on checking my house, because I can't get comfortable in here anymore, because I keep thinking she's watching me. I don't want to unblock her, but I'm getting pressured into it, and it's so tiring. Invest in stock answers 1. Your side of the story. My mother invaded my privacy by bugging my car with cameras and watching an intimate moment between me and my partner. That is grossly violating. 2. Boundary setting. What happens between me and my mom going forward is between us. Respect that and don't interfere. You can't help with this. 3. Warning. Please refrain from advocating for my mom. If you don't stop, I will have to block you too. I will protect my right to solve this my way with my mom. 4. Block. I've blocked you because you won't stop interfering. Rinse and repeat as needed. Unblock after an apology or when this settles down. Take the time to see how you want to move forward. You are so NTA. NTA's manipulative and creepy and needs help. But that is not your problem. Okay, these family members are enabling her abusive behavior, so don't give in to them. Thank you. I'll try not to. I'm just second guessing myself because there's so many of them in my business right now. Your mom is probably harassing the hell out of your other family members, so they are encouraging you to give in, so she will leave them alone about it. My mom does this. If she and I get into a dispute, she immediately calls my siblings and tries to enlist them to do her bidding. Don't give in. This is insane. She did this. Reminds me of that Black Mirror episode called Archangel. Best of luck. Sing it with me. No contact restraining order. Doodah NTA. Lmao, that's the plan, but my brain is hellscape right now, and I feel like I'm doing something wrong by keeping her away from me. I completely understand. But please listen to me. I promise you, you are not in the wrong. She did something illegal and awful to you. And to beat it all, you're an adult. Your family agrees with her because narcissism/control issues run in the family. And to be frank, they just find each other as well. What your family is doing is called being flying monkeys. Please Google it, or better yet head over to r/racybarnarcissists, what you've described as textbook narcissism. I of course wish you the best. Stay strong. I know it's hard. Edited to add to those unaware of the signs. Narcissists are also great manipulators. So even if they aren't all like her, she may have the wool over their eyes. NTA. Drop them all. That's a huge invasion of privacy. That's the plan, but I keep second guessing myself because of how many people are telling me I'm wrong right now in my family. That's the plan, but I keep second guessing myself because of how many people are telling me I'm wrong right now in my family. You're not wrong. You're not wrong at all. They are all wrong. Stay strong. You should also post this in r/racybarnarcissists. Thank you. I might. I highly recommend you just browse the sub. First time I encountered it, I scrolled through and within 5 minutes had found at least 3 posts that sounded so similar to my own experiences. It's validating and you deserve validation for how you are feeling. NTA. You're not a child. Your mother had no right to have cameras installed in your vehicle, much less watch them. You may want to check out the Just Nimble sub. It's for mills and moms who do crap like this. If it were me, I would have blocked both her and your brother as well. BTW. You're not making her ill. She made herself ill by creating this situation and she's upset that she got busted spying on you. I'm so sorry that you're going through this. Edit. Fixed a couple of words. Thank you so much. NTA. Cut the apron strings and run, my dude. Get the cameras taken out of the car. Change your number. Move. Whatever you have to do. That is creepy and in most places illegal, I imagine. Your mom has serious boundary issues, and her being sick is no fault of yours, if she even is. Some people use being very ill as a guilt trip. Proceed with caution if you chose to talk to her. But if you do, make sure she knows in no uncertain terms that her behavior is not going to be tolerated. I can't afford to move right now. Me and my partner moved, and she followed us 5 blocks away, and if she turns up right now, I don't know what I'll do. I'm definitely getting them taken out once I feel alright enough, because right now I'm not even functioning. Mayo, thank you for your advice. You haven't removed the cameras? Okay, so when you do, document their removal and consider filing a report with your local police. This does not mean you have to go all the way with charges, but it creates documentation so that if, when, she escalates, you have a paper trail. NTA, because what she did was a massive invasion of privacy, and honestly, even if you ever start contact again, you can never trust her, your brother, or the rest of your family with your home or your things. NTA. Oh man, no one can make us crazy like family. But your gut reaction was correct. You did nothing wrong. And your mother acted so badly here, it's beyond the pale. Take care of you, my dude. And don't let her or your brother back in until and unless you are ready. Thank you very much. NTA 100% not the asshole. You're completely right to be angry and to block her. Don't let your family harass you into backing down. Being family DC doesn't mean blind forgiveness. Thank you, I'll try not to. NTA. That's wildly invasive. That illness she's feeling is probably the first time she's experienced knowing that she's wrong. Boo-hoo for her. NTA. Your mother invaded your privacy in a major way and has obviously been a toxic force in your life for some time. Cutting her off will probably be good for you. Give it some time to show her that you really mean it. Then down the line, after you've given it a lot of consideration, you can decide if you ever want to or don't want to re-establish contact. Whatever decision you come to, make it on your terms, not hers. If you give her ground here, she'll always on some level believe that you've accepted she was right. Have you told the family contacting you why you cut her off? Might be a good idea. She's probably told them false version of the story. She told them she installed cameras in my car because I got in that crash one time and she was concerned. And she told them, from what I can tell, that I was doing dirty stuff in the car. And when she politely told me to stop, I blew up and blocked her. Everyone's religious in my family, so they're trying to educate me and telling me to unblock because it's just because she cares. That's what I can gather from their texts, but I'm not sure. Your whole family's a real piece of work. Sorry you're dealing with them. I'd block the whole clonker, honestly. Hey, thanks for watching, and don't forget to subscribe.